Kidding. Looking good this morning, no problems at all. 70 degrees in Chattanooga, 68 in Cleveland, 63 in Murphy. It's a warm start to the day, a little on the humid side. Looking at some fog up around Murphy, up toward the Blue Ridge a little bit. That's the only fog out there. You shouldn't have any other problems weather-wise this morning. Heading into the afternoon, that's where we have a little bit of concern. We could see some strong storms popping up around 2, 3 o'clock and lingering on through the evening hours with temperatures climbing into the low 90s this afternoon. Trying to get some yard work done, get it done early, and can't give you any promises at all for the afternoon hours. You're going to have those storms popping up here and there. So hot, a little humid, a few showers and storms popping up this afternoon. Same on Friday. Looking at, say, a little humid because it's certainly not as muggy as it could be. It's going to be in the low 90s, dew points in the 60s, so the humidity will be there, but at least the dew point will not be in the 70s where it was just about a week ago. Severe weather outlook with storms this afternoon. Not much of a chance of severe storms other than up on the plateau, and then just a marginal risk. The biggest threats, I believe, are going to be heavy rain, lightning, and gusty winds that could produce some wind damage, so we need to be aware of that. Nothing on the radar right now, but let's take you through our Vipercast. And heading on into about 2, 3 o'clock, you'll start to see these spotty storms popping up on the plateau, maybe a couple popping up toward the Blue Ridge as well. Nothing in the valley yet, but take a look at your commute home. A couple of spotty storms from Calhoun to Dalton, stretching on up through the battlefield and into Chattanooga. Again, very spotty. Most folks aren't going to be getting anything but just these little areas of really heavy rain and thunderstorms developing here and there. On through the evening hours, you can see this next spot of rain popping up around 7 o'clock near Mount Eagle. And then as we head on through the evening, I can't rule out 1 or 2 spotty storms still as late as 9 o'clock here in the valley. So overnight Thursday into Friday morning, looking at midnight, still maybe 1 or 2 storms popping up. By the time you wake up and head out the door, weather will be calm on Friday morning. Friday afternoon, again between 2 and 5 o'clock, we'll see this batch of showers and storms moving through from east to west, so we'll keep an eye on that for Friday afternoon. The good news is for Friday evening, folks going to nightfall or what have you, I think you're going to be okay, save 1 or 2 little sprinkles popping up here and there, but I think the rain is really going to have a hard time developing Friday night and into the weekend. High pressure is really going to start to establish itself as we move through the day on Saturday and on into Sunday. That high pressure digs in even harder, so we're going to see the humidity increasing, but the air becoming more stable, so our rain chances will be less on Saturday and Sunday. Today, though, I have to put the chance of storms at 30% with a high of 93 this afternoon, getting up to even 95 in Dayton, 93 Dalton, and 88 in Cleveland. The average high is 89 degrees for this time of the year, and then 1 or 2 storms possibly lingering into the late night with partly cloudy skies otherwise, and lows dropping into the 60s, 69 in Chattanooga, 63 in Cleveland. And it will stay a little humid through Saturday, and then the humidity ramps up another notch Sunday into next week. A few scattered thunderstorms this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon, and then again Saturday and Sunday. The humidity will be building, but if you have plans outdoors, the rain is not going to be too much of an issue. It doesn't look like. We'll up the rain chances again as we progress into the middle of next week.